10 avocado mistakes seniors over 60 must avoid. Doctor explains hidden health risks. You've probably been eating avocados for years thinking you're doing something incredibly healthy for your body. But what if I told you that after age 60, this perfect superfood could quietly become one of the most misunderstood foods in your diet, affecting your heart rhythm, blood pressure, medications, digestion, and even your long-term metabolic health without you noticing it at all? And stay with me, because mistake number 8 is the one that shocked almost every patient I've ever discussed this with. But before we begin, if you're over 50 or 60 and you care about staying independent, strong, and mentally sharp as you age, make sure you subscribe to the channel right now and turn on notifications, because every week we break down real science-backed aging strategies that most people never hear from their doctor in detail. And I want to ask you something important before we start. How often do you eat avocado? Every day, sometimes, or rarely? Tell me in the comments below, because your answer helps this community learn from each other. Now let's begin. First, I want to make something absolutely clear. Avocados are not bad. In fact, they are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, full of monounsaturated fats, fiber, potassium, magnesium, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds that support heart and brain health. But here's the problem nobody tells you. After age 60, healthy food is not automatically safe in any amount. Your body changes. Kidney function slows. Digestion weakens. Metabolism declines. Medications increase. And food interactions that were irrelevant at 40 can become very important at 65 or 70. That's why today we're going through the 10 avocado mistakes older adults must understand to protect their health. And I promise you, by mistake number 5, you'll already start seeing avocados differently. Let's begin with mistake number 1. Combining too much avocado with blood pressure or heart medication. This is one of the most overlooked issues in older adults. Avocados are extremely rich in potassium, sometimes more than bananas. Potassium is essential for muscle function and heart rhythm, but it must stay within a very tight balance in your bloodstream. Too low is dangerous. Too high is also dangerous. And here's the key problem. After 60, kidney filtration naturally declines, even in people who feel perfectly healthy. Now combine that with common medications like ACE inhibitors or ARBs, which already increase potassium levels as a side effect. So imagine this cycle. You take your medication to protect your heart, and you eat avocado daily believing it helps your heart even more. But over time, potassium can slowly build up in the background. First, you may notice nothing. Maybe slight fatigue, muscle weakness, a strange flutter in your chest. But in severe cases, potassium imbalance can disrupt heart rhythm. Let me ask you, have you ever felt off after a healthy meal and couldn't explain why? Now mistake number 2 is something almost everyone over 60 does without realizing it. Eating avocado with the wrong breakfast combination. Think about a typical healthy breakfast. Avocado toast, orange juice, maybe some sweetened coffee or cereal. It sounds healthy, right? But metabolically, it tells a different story. Avocado is mostly fat, and fat slows digestion. When fat is combined with refined carbohydrates repeatedly, especially in people with insulin resistance or early prediabetes, blood sugar control can become less stable over time. And here's the reality most people don't know. A large percentage of adults over 60 already have some level of insulin resistance without diagnosis. So instead of pairing avocado with refined carbs, a better approach is eggs, vegetables, lean protein, or fiber-rich whole foods that stabilize glucose levels. Let me ask you something. How do you usually eat avocado? Toast, salad, or something else? Comment below, I'm genuinely curious. Now mistake number 3 sounds minor but affects digestion more than people realize. Eating underripe avocado. Have you ever cut into an avocado and thought, it's fine enough? For a younger stomach, maybe. But after 60, digestive enzyme production decreases, and the gut becomes more sensitive. Underripe avocado can lead to bloating, cramping, nausea, or discomfort that many people wrongly blame on aging itself. The truth is, it may simply be food maturity. A ripe avocado should be soft but not mushy, creamy inside, and easy to digest. If it feels firm in the center, give it another day. Now mistake number 4 is one that has real safety implications. Storing cut avocado too long. Be honest. Have you ever eaten half an avocado that sat in your fridge for 2 or 3 days? Most people have. But once an avocado is cut, bacteria from the skin can transfer into the flesh, and over time, bacterial growth increases. Younger adults may recover easily from mild contamination, but after 60, immune resilience decreases. Foodborne illness becomes more serious and recovery takes longer. The safest approach is simple. Refrigerate immediately, use lemon or lime juice, keep the pit inside, and eat within 24 hours. Now, mistake number 5 involves a medication most older adults know well. Blood thinners like warfarin. Avocados contain vitamin K, which plays a role in blood clotting. The issue isn't eating avocado itself, it's inconsistency. Eating large amounts one week and none the next can interfere with medication stability. This is why consistency and communication with your doctor matter more than restriction. Now, mistake number 6 is often missed because symptoms are subtle. Mild mouth itching, tingling lips, or slight throat irritation after eating avocado. Many people ignore this for years, but this can be oral allergy syndrome, which becomes more common with age as immune responses change. Let me ask you, have you ever felt a strange sensation in your mouth after eating avocado and brushed it off? Now, mistake number 7 is more serious and often overlooked. Very ripe avocado combined with certain medications like MAO inhibitors. Very ripe avocados contain tyramine, which in sensitive medication contexts can trigger sudden blood pressure spikes. This is rare but important for specific patients, especially older adults with Parkinson's or treatment-resistant depression. Now, mistake number 8 is where most people get surprised. Thinking healthy fat means unlimited food. Let me be direct. Avocado is healthy, but it is still calorie-dense. After 60, metabolism slows, muscle mass decreases, and daily energy needs drop. But eating habits often stay the same. 2 avocados a day, plus nuts, oils, smoothies, and healthy snacks can quietly create a calorie surplus without you noticing. Over time, this can contribute to belly fat, insulin resistance, and cardiovascular strain. The key is portion awareness, not avoidance. For most older adults, 1/3 to half an avocado is enough. Now, mistake number 9 is about individuality. Assuming all bodies respond the same way. Avocados contain plant sterols that benefit most people's cholesterol, but a small number of individuals process them differently due to genetics. This is why personalized nutrition matters more as you age. And finally, mistake number 10. Treating avocado like medicine instead of food. No single superfood can replace understanding your own body. Not avocado, not blueberries, not turmeric. Real health after 60 depends on kidney function, medications, digestion, lifestyle, and personal biology. So if you love avocados, keep eating them, but with awareness, moderation, and understanding. Now I want to ask you one final question. Which of these 10 mistakes surprised you the most? And be honest, do you think you've been making any of them without realizing it? Tell me in the comments because your experience might help someone else watching this right now. And if this video helped you, subscribe to the channel because aging should never mean losing strength, clarity, or independence. And together we'll keep learning how to protect your health for years to come.